Unraveling the complexities of identity, ambition, and self-perception allow narratives to serve as a powerful tool which individuals and societies scrutinize their morals and aspirations. While this idea is discernible in both Shakespeare's 1603 tragedy, Othello, and Nolan's 2008 film, The Dark Knight, the approaches vastly contrast. Composed in the Elizabethan era, Shakespeare's play explores the deep intricacies of race and jealousy, showing characters whose fates are tragically entwined by their struggles with ambition and self-perception. Created amidst terrorist heights in USA, Nolan's film resonates with the societal anxiety of its time, exploring the heroism, morality, and chaos in a modern urban landscape. Identity and self-perception in the face of societal expectations. In Othello, Shakespeare investigates the complexities of identity, particularly how societal expectations influence self-perception. Demonstrated through Othello's identity, he is heavily influenced by societal views of race, considering him as an outsider. Despite his numerous accomplishments, he is continually aware of otherness in which Iago uses to exploit Othello, fueling his insecurities. Othello claims this in his lament, "Happily for I am black, and not have these soft parts of conversation that chambers have." Shakespeare reveals Othello's internalized racism, further elucidating the result societal expectations can have in distorting self-perception. Additionally, Shakespeare portrays the impact of societal expectations of Cassio, whose obsession with reputation is epitomized in his exclamation, "Reputation, reputation, reputation. Oh, I have lost my reputation. I have lost the immortal part of me, and what remains is bestial." The use of epizeuxis emphasizes the dominant societal values and perceptions have over an individual's self-worth and identity. Similarity. Through Batman and Bruce Wayne's duality, Nolan explores identity and self-perception. The employment of mise-en-scène in Bruce Wayne's luxurious mansion creates a clear contrast with the dark setting where Batman operates, visually symbolizing his broken identity. Bruce Wayne's struggle to reconcile his vigilante identity with his public character reflects the broader theme of societal expectations controlling self-perception. Nolan utilizes the Joker's philosophy to additionally challenge the stability of a persona, evident in his assertion, "Madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push." This similarly suggests his public identity is malleable and open to societal influences. Moreover, Harvey Dent's character embodies the struggle between internal and external identities. The two-phase transformation represents the destructive potential societal expectations have. Dent's two-headed coin is initially a symbol of justice, but it becomes a harbinger of chaos and symbolizes his altered identity under the Joker's influence. The duality of the coin mirrors Dent's split personality, ultimately underscoring how individuals can be torn between opposing forces of good and evil, ordering chaos within themselves. Thus, like Shakespeare, Nolan crafts his narrative to expose the implications of societal expectations on self-perception. The corrupting influence of ambition on personal integrity and relationships. Through his play Othello, Shakespeare utilizes Iago to demonstrate how unchecked ambition can alter personal integrity and relationships. Iago's aspiration to ascend his current status drives him to deceive and manipulate those around him, leading to chaos and tragedy. His sinister moves are encapsulated early on in the play, stating, "I follow him to serve my turn upon him." This dramatic irony in Iago's declaration establishes his manipulative nature, foreshadowing the ensuing tragedy. Moreover, Othello becomes a tragic hero whose ambition is manipulated by Iago, resulting in his demise. His desire to maintain his honor and reputation leads to a corrosive relationship with Desdemona, influenced by destructive jealousy. Shakespeare elucidates this through Othello's evolving language, shifting from poetic expressions of love to violent imagery. I'll tear her to pieces. This use of vivid imagery to highlight the transformation of Othello underscores his deteriorating integrity as his ambition binds him to reality. Furthermore, Desdemona's innocence and Othello's violent nature is exemplified through Desdemona's final words, "A guiltless death I die." The statement illustrates the purity of Desdemona's character, contrasting sharply with the moral decay that ambition brings to Othello and those around him. Through his character and their tragic arcs, Shakespeare demonstrates how extreme jealousy and ambition can devastate personal integrity in relationships, leading to societal ruin. Similarly, Nolan's film The Dark Knight explores the corrupting influence of ambition through the actions of the character Harvey Dent and the implications it creates for Gotham. Initially portrayed as Gotham's White Knight, Dent aspires to clean the city of crime, ultimately resulting in his downfall and moral corruption. During Dent's final confrontation with Batman, Nolan splits the lighting on Dent's face to represent his duality, exhibiting his descent from a paragon of virtue to the vengeful Two-Face. His assertion, "You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain," summarizes the corrupting potential of unchecked ambition. Moreover, Nolan employs the theme of ambition corrupting influence through the Joker's manipulation of societal structures. The Joker's narrative of anarchy challenges the established order, driving even the most heroic characters to compromise their values. This is captured in the ferry scene, where Nolan used cross-cutting between the passages aboard the two ferries to create a moral dilemma, thereby enhancing the tension and ultimately showcasing the fragility of human integrity under pressure. Thus, both The Dark Knight and Othello highlight how an individual's unbridled ambition can lead to personal demise and societal destruction. Ultimately, narratives influence perceptions of identity, ambition, and integrity, resonating with individuals and societies alike. Both Shakespeare's Othello and Nolan's The Dark Knight explore the complexities of human nature under societal pressures, illustrating how characters like Othello and Batman navigate moral dilemmas and societal expectations, offering profound insights into the human condition.